you'll be pleased to know that I survived that fucking wasp attack before. So I need another beer. Alright, so I enjoyed that last beer, so I'm going to have another one. I'm going to do another pommy one. So this is another pommy beer review. This one is Proper Job. Let's see if they do a proper job. Right, so I know fuck all about these, and I might have even reviewed this before. I seem to remember the name Proper Job. Powerfully hopped IPA, bottle conditioned, 5.5. And now I don't know if traditional English beers were over-hopped or you know, made with the intention of getting some really decent flavours, or whether they were just made for the fucking dude who's ploughing the paddock to come home and have a fucking ploughman's sandwich, like a giant slab of bread with some cheese and some, I don't know, lettuce and shit in it, and a piece of meat, and then a beer to wash it down with. I don't know whether that's what the whole British beer industry was founded on, I guess, rather than just getting on the piss. And although I've seen some of those, you know, old movies like fucking Braveheart and shit like that, they fucking like getting on the piss, alright. Yeah. So anyway, maybe this is it. But I would hazard a guess that the addition of like different types of hops and shit to make different flavours is something that is, you know, I don't know, making their beer taste nicer. Fuck, I talk so much shit. This is an authentic IPA packed full of citrus flavours. Proper Job is big, bold and strong beer with a crisp bitter finish, perfect for pairing with full flavoured dishes. It's bottle conditioned with natural yeast. Pour slowly, leaving the sediment inside. So this must be a little bit like the fucking Cooper's ones, because they're bottle conditioned as well. So Saint or Stell make this one. Yeah, I don't know, Cornwall. They're from Cornwall. No idea what that is, but I do know we have a Cornwall Park in Auckland. Yeah, and this is also suitable for vegetarians and vegans. I cannot imagine a vegan drinking a beer, but there you go. Maybe vegans do. I don't know. I thought they were they didn't like to eat plants or something. Oh no, that's meat, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's get this Proper Job into a proper glass. So we've got the Trooper glass today because it holds a decent 500ml, and they say to pour it so that the sediment stays in the bottle. I like sediment. But anyway, let's get this in here. So, an IPA. Well, IPA is an India Pale Ale, and of course the Poms invented the India Pale Ale because they brew their beer, and it's called an India Pale Ale because essentially they needed... Oh, fuck, this is not going to fit in this glass. Yes, it will. Have faith. It will fit. It will fit. Essentially, India Pale Ales were made so that they could be shipped to India. That's what they were called, India Pale Ales, because they brewed them in England, put them in barrels, shipped them to India, and they were an India Pale Ale. What they used to do is they used to make the percentage of the beer, the alcohol percentage in the beer was a lot higher, and what the fuck is that over there? Oh, sprung a water leak. Oh shit, got a whiff of that. Holy shit, that's got a very distinctive smell, a coromandel-y sort of smell. It has a very distinct smell of cannabis coming off this beer. It's pretty interesting. Anyway, back to IPAs. So they used to put them in barrels, send it to India, and then they used to water it down, half and half, and that was how you got your IPAs. I don't know if that's how double IPAs and shit were fucking made, but that's what they used to do anyway. There you go. Yeah, fucking water leak. Anyway, let's get into this. So as I said, it's got a very distinctive cannabis smell coming off the top of it, but that's not unusual because hops and cannabis are of the same kind of genus thing. That smells good, and in a non-cannabisy way it smells good. It smells really nice, and lots of hop smell. Can't smell the malt at all. It's all hops. Right, here we taste. Oh god, yes. Okay. Bitter as bitter can be. Oh yes, a lovely bitter. Very nice and bitter. Hits you straight away. Refreshing, light malt. Just lovely. Just lovely. Proper job. They've done a proper job. Alright, so that's the second pommy beer I've had today. This is Saint Austell Brewery, and I can say, fuck yes, go and buy it. Have a look at that. Proper job. Yeah. They've done a proper job on this one. Saint Austell Breweries, established in, God, does that say 1832? 1832? Jesus, that's a long time. Could be 1352. Holy fuck, that's really old. Anyway, it does say on here that the UK Chief Medical Officer recommends adults do not regularly drink more than 14 units per week. It's a bit soft. Anyway, there you go. Proper job. Try that one. Yeah, like I said before, can you just like and subscribe, and just subscribe. I don't care if you like it or not, just subscribe, and I'll see if I can push the number of channel like people, subscribers things. Alright, have a good one.